Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for your mid-August bonus messages. So you guys really seem to like the past, present, and future spread that I did in the bonus love reading for August. So I'm going to do that again, and the past is going to represent August so far for you. The present will represent right now, the time that you're watching this, and then the future will represent the rest of the month. So Virgo, let's dive into it. What is in store for you? August so far, you have the Wheel of Fortune upright, you have the Nine of Swords in reverse, and you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo, so this is pretty tough because what I'm seeing here is you may have stubbornly held on to someone or something. This is someone or something that you may have a long history with, or perhaps they're just really integrated into your comfort zone. And it's really hard to let go of that comfort, you know, those people, those places that were always a part of our life. But when the Four of Pentacles comes out in reverse, it actually is detrimental for us to hold on because it then becomes really, really limiting. And so what I'm seeing here is that in August, you really held on to someone or something and it's been hurting you, you know? But with the Wheel of Fortune upright, I am seeing a sort of divine intervention has been taking place for you and having you see things in a different light. So let's see where that has led you into the present moment. You have the Six of Cups in reverse. This card's been coming out for a lot of people. Wow. Six of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Present day, yeah, Virgo. For some of you, this could have been a friend, a family member, or a relationship, okay? Because the Six of Cups in reverse, this has been coming out a lot recently, and I've been reading it recently as like losing attraction to someone. You know, a dear, long-held friend, lover, relationship, family member who you kept like wanting to be there for, like, let me help you heal, let me empathize with you, you know, even when we get into an argument, even when we hurt each other, let me connect with you, let me fix the relationship, you know. When this comes out in reverse now, which it has been a lot mid-August, it then becomes, you know what, I'm kind of over this. It's like you lose your desire to continue pouring into this person, into this relationship, because you know what, Six of Wands in reverse right next to that, you may feel really underappreciated by this person. And the Ace of Swords in reverse, what I'm feeling here is that the universe has been trying to bring you new communication, a new story, a new path in life that you've been blocking. And you've been blocking this by keeping this person in your life, you know. When you keep something in your life that is no longer meant for you, it actually blocks the way to blessings that are meant to come in, you know, new stories that are meant to be told, new developments that are meant for you. You block them by hanging on tightly to the people, places, things, and objects that are meant to be leaving your life. So there's someone here, I feel like it's a person, someone here who you may have a long history with, but you feel very unheard, unseen. Maybe this is somebody who it's like they breadcrumb you, they're just in and out of your life whenever they want. This could also be a friend who always like trauma dumps on you their problems, but never listens to, or their problems, but never listens to your problems. This could be a partner that completely disrespects you or underappreciates you, you know. It's like you weren't wanting to let go, but it's becoming more and more abundantly clear that perhaps you should. And I feel like that's what the Wheel of Fortune moment was in the past, like in the beginning of August. Suddenly your mindset may have begun shifting, and what I'm seeing is like you literally are not attracted to this person anymore, or the concept of being their friend, their lover, or like being in each other's lives. So let's see what the rest of August looks like for you. King of Wands in reverse, Justice in reverse, wow, Temperance upright. The rest of August may be a little bit intense, I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I would highly recommend, if you've been holding on to somebody who's been hurting you, it is beyond time to let them go. And when I say holding on to somebody who's been hurting you, this could even be somebody you're not in contact with anymore. You know, it's like, this could be somebody from the past, this could be somebody in your present moment. But King of Wands in reverse, this is somebody who has really poor leadership abilities. Like, perhaps this is somebody who just can't tell the truth, or they could be very, since it's the Wands, this could be somebody who cheated, or disrespectful, or judgmental, closed-minded. Okay, King of Wands in reverse gives me somebody who like has an inflated ego, very possessive, very jealous, and it's from that like insecurity, because that's the thing, with an inflated ego, you're actually quite insecure, right? Because the ego is inflated because of the insecurity. So that causes a lot of jealousy, and that can cause a lot of different problems in connections, like getting jealous of your success, for example, or even when you're going through hard times, like they still make it all about them. It's like they constantly have to be the center of attention. Not to mention any possible like loyalty problems, commitment issues. And with the Justice card in reverse, guys, this could be a lot more serious of an imbalance. Like, Justice in reverse to me is literally lying, cheating, stealing, okay? And maybe even legal issues. And with the Temperance card here, it's like, this is only amplifying your own emotional energies here. And it's like, I feel like with the Temperance angel coming out in your future next to these horrible cards, honestly, again, it's like, I feel like you're beginning to see people in your life more clearly for who they are. And you know, one quote that I actually stumbled upon today, really good piece of advice: if somebody is treating you in a way that's very unstable, like one moment they're hot, one moment they're cold, the version of them that treats you poorly is the real them. And the version of them that treats you beautifully, that is the idealized version that they want to be but are not. Okay, so they wear this mask of this perfect idealized lover or friend, you know, but the version of them that treats you like crap, that's the real them. That's them unmasked. Okay, I think you're starting to see clearly, because this Temperance angel has third eye open, right? You're starting to see clearly the emotional imbalance and injustices that have been taking place in your life. And Virgo, all I have to say to this is, holding on sometimes can really just cause more damage than good. You've been holding on to someone or something hoping that it's going to change, and clearly it's been causing a lot of emotional turmoil for you, hoping that they're going to miraculously change, they're going to miraculously have this divine intervention. And what I'm seeing here is you're actually getting the ick more and more and more the more disrespected and unappreciated you feel. Also, something that I'm seeing here, this person, like, you're not the only person that they're treating poorly, okay? And there could be some deeper, darker things going on that may be revealed in the remainder of August. So be careful, guys. You know, the Temperance angel, you know, really focus on balancing your own emotions out and seeking justice for yourself, okay? Thank you so much for joining me, Virgo. Intense reading, I know. Very intense reading. And I think you deserve newer, more better circumstances in your life, because whatever's happening in your life right now and holding on so tightly to the past, even if the past is not actively in your life, like holding on to that person from your past, for example, it is causing depression and anxiety, mental health issues. It's time to let go. It's time to move on into a new future, new habits, new hobbies, new people. That's what I'm seeing for Virgo, because right now you seem very stuck in a depression, and that depression is due to hanging on to the old same habits and hobbies and people who are really doing you a strong disservice and injustice, okay? It's time to let go, and it's time to focus on you, okay, and the things that will bring you peace and power. So protect your mental health and focus on the angelic presences in your life, not the demonic ones, okay? Thank you so much for joining me. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead, or this mid-month reading. Oh my gosh. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course, so check it out. Bye-bye.